Okay, Cancer, how you doing? So hopefully you've seen your channel messages. I can't tell you if they're right at the beginning, before this video or after, but if you've just found the channel, make sure that you have a look at the channel stuff as well, okay? So let's have a look to see what's going on with Cancer's partner. Show me Cancerian's partner, please. Show me Cancer's partner. What's going on with Cancer's partner's thoughts and feelings? Show me Cancer's partner's thoughts and feelings, please. Oh wow, man, this card has come up so much in reverse here. It's around the divorce energy. It's came up in the Gemini. So, like I said, if you've watched my channeled messages for Cancerian, and I told you guys take a look at the Gemini reading, that can also be like Capricorn, because it's 6, you'll have to know how I read in numerology. This came up big time, okay? So it was here. So it's kind of like, man, we've gone through this so many times. Somebody takes things and then they're not satisfied with the answer that they get, okay? So it's people that are searching for the answers to life. They're searching for the answers that have not been proven yet, which means it's like guilt. It's a guilty conscience. It's someone that has to go to court, innocent till proven guilty. No, I'm innocent. No, you're guilty. No, you're guilty. Guilty before proven charged with guilt. So I'm also picking up the name Gil or Bill, or like guilty, like I feel guilty. If I don't do it for this person, they make me feel guilty, okay? But then you've got your channeled stuff was a lot around like people that are trying to fabricate but delete things, like constantly deleting things. I need you to delete this. That answer isn't good enough. I need you to delete it. Is it seen by anybody else? Are all the messages that I'm posting everywhere, are they seen by everybody else? And I leave a comment and then I delete it, and then I leave a comment and I delete it. But the channel messages got slightly weird because it was around people that are making false emails, okay? And I'm going to make an email and have 3 emails but with false accounts, and have a different icon with a different name all together, but people don't know that that's me because I'm trying to get back onto something. I'm trying to get back in with a click, and I don't like that you told me no, so I'm basically just going to watch in the background and not let people know the fact that I'm still watching, or the fact that people don't know that that's me, that I have now covered up something, or Kevin, Devin, Deva, Eva, Avi, Devi, Devil, Dan, Danielle, okay? But like I'm trying to cover something up. You don't know that I'm still watching, but I don't like it, but I'm still watching, okay? So these, the messages that were proven in here is that you can't prove that, which means that some of them were like this person in the background, or anybody, I don't know, don't even have to be a Libra. But the story is that this person is like trying to cover up their tracks. Now track mark came up to do with around Mark, okay, or M, or Emily, or Emma, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, or anybody like that. But they're also trying to cover up marks, track marks, meaning that I've been, like, somebody's called me out and they know, but they don't know because I'm not appearing up as that person, that I have a false account. I have a fake account. I am pretty much a person that has got like 2 or 3 or 4 emails, okay, and then I have a different name and a different icon as a complete different person, where it's coming across as possibly bipolar and stuff like that, and I don't even know the fuck I am. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore, which means this person could have told that many lies that they don't even know who they are, right? They don't even know who they are anymore, which means it's some kind of like either 1, bipolar, or it's 2, someone that has that many accounts, or they've gone that many tarot readings that they don't know who is who. They're being triggered, they're being mirrored, they're being gaslit, they're confused within themselves possibly. Not everybody. No, well, we need to get out the rest of the story first, Cancer. But somebody just doesn't know their sexuality. Like, they don't know if they are bisexual, or they like everybody or everything, okay? Or they're like Stephen King, but they don't. They hate me. Like this is someone that likes what I have to offer, but they don't like the truth. Right, because this means truth, this means I don't like the truth, which means that you gave me the truth, but I don't like it. I'm not satisfied with that. No. So, man, there are so many messages for you, Cancer. Hold on. Somebody here is also trying to cover up the fact that they delete a load of messages. They're trying to like backtrack through their history, going through their YouTube history, or going through their video history, and they're trying to delete comments, or they're trying to like delete, like I said, like they have a personal reading or something, and they'll ask people to delete it, and they get very paranoid, and they've lost their minds slightly. I'm sorry if you're one of those folk, but I'm trying to help people here. That's what happens during a spiritual awakening. You can lose your mind through the energy, right? So people are now trying to fabricate, this is where people comment, they all start leaving a comment, then they delete it. They leave a comment and they delete it. They leave a comment, they delete it because they think that it's going to be seen by the other person. So if I leave a comment, I don't want to be tracked or traced by a person, so I need to delete the comment just in case my twin flame finds the same video and sees that I've been commenting on a channel. So you've got people that are deleting comments on channels, okay? Or like trying to delete comments on channels. Or I don't know, people that I've asked right here, but you can't, unfortunately. When I asked everybody if they could help, okay, it didn't really help because you have to be a manager. You have to be a manager, okay, and that gives you access, a lot of access to my channel, So I don't really quite feel comfortable so much in that. But like, yeah, you can't delete comments. If this is coming up as that, I'm sorry if you can't delete the comments. That's literally just because YouTube won't allow you to do it. I thought a moderator could physically delete the comments, but you can't, unfortunately, okay? So if that's coming up as that, but for some reason, this is, like I said, it's the same energy as what happened in the Gemini reading as well. These people here, they've said something or they've done something, and now they're trying to cover up the tracks of what it is that they may have did or they may have said, and they're now trying to cover that up, which means that they are fabricating more of a lie, which means they are not admitting the fact that they did something right from the start. And because they didn't, they're now trying to backtrack and delete all their mistakes. I'm trying to go back and delete every little mistake I made. Again, this is like my girlfriend, for instance, right? She knows this channel, and I've told you, and I've told other people before, Cancer. My girlfriend follows this person, right? And they've come up as a life coach, and they said that they're a life coach, right? And they're going for a spiritual, metaphysical, fucking time loop war in their mind, right? So this person is now in a lunatic asylum. They are physically, their parents locked them up in a place because they were crying, they were emotional, they were making threats, they were making death threats, they were accusing people, they were doing so many different things, and they were posting all of this physically on YouTube. They were posting their whole life on YouTube, right, through an awakening. And they were teaching about like witchcraft. They were teaching about like how to get your twin flame back. They were teaching about like like twin flame experiences, and then talking like all the dirty feelings that I felt for this person, and thought that the person was watching their channel, and thought that the girl that he wanted so much was watching their channel, and then deleted like all of the stuff, and then would repost it for people, and then would delete it all, and then repost it all, but was saying that I am a life coach. How the fuck is that coaching anybody? How's that coaching anybody? Because that's confusion right there. That's, man, I'm confused, man. I am like totally confused. Are you or are you not? Like, is what you're saying true or is it false? I don't know, right? So you've kind of got this fabricating like energies of where, I don't know, people are thinking that your partner's watching or you might know they are, and you're annoyed, or you think that the person that you hate is watching your channel. I don't know, something like that, but the person won't even admit if they are or not, and it's driving someone crazy that they think that their partner or someone that they hate is watching their YouTube channel or watching their Facebook, and they're posting things. This is a classic symptom of your awakening. It really is. I went through this with a Libra, believe it or not, and the person, okay, was more than likely watching my channel, and I thought she was. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm going to give you some good advice here. Okay, and then the person then would block their whole Facebook, and they would block it all. Okay, and they would think that I'm spying, but was watching my channel possibly, right? The spiritual connection had fucking gone crazy, absolutely nuts, right? Between the mirror and the karma and everything had gone crazy, right? And everybody was blocking like Facebook and taking everything down and deleting all posts and like deleting everything on Facebook and leaving it as private, and then like 2 or 3 weeks or a month later then reposting it, and then or like I don't know, leaving everything as open so people can see that I'm single and all of that kind of thing. And then I don't want people to look at all my personal stuff, but I don't know if they're really watching or not, and then I'm going to repost everything and then leave it as open so the person can see me again. And then because they now know what I'm up to, now I'm going to now deny the energy and block Facebook because I think they're watching me. And like I said, someone's fucking PTSD is up to the max now, like up to the max. So vaccine or Maxine or Maxwell or Maxwell Silverhammer, and this is to do with court, okay. But like vaccine, people that are like going on about conspiracies of like the coronavirus and stuff like that, and it's all been around the, you know, I've come out, I can't go over all these messages again, man. But like shops being closed down, and the government now saying that there is now the variant and everything else, and the shops that bought all of their stuff, they can't sell it, and the name's Sal or Sally Ann, and I can't sell all the product that I've made, and I've made a load of things, and now I realise that I can't sell it across country, or the fact that I can't seem to sell myself anymore, or selling out, and I'm selling out and I'm grassing people up and selling out from one to another. Selling out, it doesn't mean that you've sold a load of things. It can be, but it can also mean selling out. I'm fabricating a lie, okay? I'm fabricating a lie and I'm physically selling out. Like I've got something over somebody and I'm pretty much telling everybody else, but I'm keeping that to myself, but Chinese whispers. So I'm fabricating a hatred campaign on someone because of something that I think that they may or may not have done that was never really proven. And because it wasn't proven, now everybody's kind of like fucking starting to lose their mind. This can mean karmic energy, right? Karmic energy. So it means that someone is receiving things that are not fair anymore, okay? So, or they see things that are completely not fair, like it's not fair. But your energy of your messages were around an affair. I can't get out of it because I'm common, this is Laura, or common law in man and wife, which means that I'm not married, we're divorced, or we never did get married, but we had children, we have a house, we have a home. I can't get out of it. I have a twin flame, I have a soulmate, but I can't get out of that because I haven't left, and now I've met someone else where the twin flame or the metaphysical connection is telling me, hello, you need to leave this person in order to fully commit to me, to be trusting. But if you're not Justin or Justice or Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, if you're not, you're coming up as an energy that doesn't commit to anything that's truthful. Okay, so someone's on the opposite end of the scale does not trust this person, because they can be non-committal. Okay, now if you're watching and you're a Libra, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't take personal offence by me. I'm not here to personally offend people. I'm here just to basically give you what message I get. And like I said in the last one, if I can rub you up the wrong way by being honest, and you want to meet somebody that's honest, but you can't, and you're not prepared to listen to the truth about oneself, then that's a difficult energy, right? That's a very difficult energy. Because if I can piss you off, people are going to really piss you off. Okay, if I can, and you don't know me, right? You don't actually know my temperament. Okay, so you could be dealing with a temperance, could be Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a temper tantrum. Okay, but like trying to build trust. Now, some of this is around, like I said, it's people that may have been an addict in one form. Okay, and they were an addict, and they need to now try and gain their trust of their husband or wife or their partners, which means family. Okay, and it's taking a long time for me to build up trust with a person because of what I've done. So if you was ever an addict and stuff like that at any point, that takes a long time to build up the trust within family again. Because if you have stolen, which you do when you're an addict, if you've stolen or if you've committed offences or you've like been harmful for yourself or you've self-harmed and all of these kind of things, people start to worry, are you okay? Like, you know, are you mentally okay? Are you physically okay? Like, is everything all right with you? Like, have you lapsed again? Have you done this again? You know, have you cheated? Have you lied? And whoops, there I go. There it is. I've done it again. So building up trust with this energy where this person individually might be going through trust issues where people don't seem to trust them, okay, and they're trying to gain trust on a person. But if they've been non-committal in the past, then they've got a complete dynamic with trust altogether. Like your karmic loop is showing you around trying to prove trust, but proof is only after a certain period of time. That's also a manifest. Only happens when planets move. All of your planets, no one else's, your own. Okay, when your own planets move is what you get through what a planet will make you think. If your planet makes you go crazy and makes you think, that's because you're not really supposed to receive anything, right? It's because the planet is making you think. Go, oh God, I'm so like anxious and fed up and frustrated and pissed off, and you can't help but think negative. You can't help but think that. It's because your planet is saying, hold on, you are destined to receive karmic energy, right? So we are going to make you think and feel all of that stuff that's going to stop you from being successful. And then it will make other people be successful because of their planetary actions of making them receive, okay? So it comes and goes in different forms. Depends what you've got through your chart, literally, and what planets are defined within that time to give you it, okay? But you can get people through that time that get so frustrated that they don't have what they want, that all they do is manifest everything that they don't want. And that's why they get locked in a cycle of confusion of like, I always seem to manifest everything that is non-committal in my life. I always seem to manifest things that don't work. It's a string of failed attempts. Every time do I try to get something that I want, can I never seem to get what I want? Because of the thought process of your planets, right? Why do I have such a bad opinion? Or why do people always have a bad opinion about me? Okay. Because that can be someone that's upper class, right? Upper class. And it can mean like, no, you have to be of a certain group in order to fit in with me. Like you have to have really good looks, or you have to have something because, you know, because this is pride. This means pride. But in reverse, it means that someone that can be that prideful that they stand in their own way, right? Which means that a person can be like, well, no one really ever comes to see me, but then do you ever really go to see them, you know? So you might get someone that overanalyzes that situation, and they want the attention of someone that much that when they don't get that attention, they're like, well, now I'm fed up. Who do I go to now? Like, because I can't find myself. Like, and how do I now get in with you when you don't want me? And like, now I'm just like, you know. But, you know, trust me, I know people in life, obviously, right? But I know people that have this opinion about themselves that they say a lot of things like, well, they don't ever invite me. They don't ever invite me to a party or to a thing or whatnot. But they haven't spoke to a person in like months or weeks or years, and because they were never invited, they're kind of like, well, why didn't I get invited? You know, well, it's because I always say, well, have you been keeping in touch with these people? Do you spend a lot of time around them? Can they trust you? This is what I'm saying about your Taro stuff. If people come into this channel, okay, and they click off after a couple of seconds, I'm not going to be able to pick up on your story. Okay, for me to really be able to channel for you, and for me to really pick up on your story, you have to stay around, right? You have to stay around. You have to not be in such a rush to like, oh no, I'm going to skip right through the beginning bit. I just want the answer, and as soon as I've been heard what I don't want to know, I'm just going to leave and then go off to another one trying to find out answers to multiple different energies where I don't stay around a lot. I ain't going to be able to pick up on your energy. I'll probably give you a load of stuff that just doesn't make any sense, right? Because you have to stay around the channel. You have to be here for a little while for me to start to really pick up on your story and be relaxed enough for me to be able to pick it up for you that's going to help you, but you may not see that as help here, okay? Because there's the help, I need somebody help. Okay, also, through the Gemini reading, the window came up as a window as opportunity, of an opportunist. That someone that comes in, when they see an opportunity, they come in order to try and take it from a person, but they don't have anything to offer to a person. Like, because this is buying and selling and taking things and taking it the wrong way. and I'm coming in to make you an offer, but a window of opportunity, an opportunist that sees things as an opportunity to get money out of and things, but it doesn't work. It, like, you know, it can be like, okay, well, I'm only really in it for the money. That's it. You know, really, I'm only really in it for the money. And then, like, it doesn't work out. And you're like, well, you know, that's the only reason I'm in it, really, is just to get money, fame, fortune, success. And that doesn't work, you know, if it doesn't for this person. And it might be for this person that it does work, but it doesn't work for others. You see, this is where you can never really teach about law of attraction and manifesting, not really, is because it may work for this person or this person, but it doesn't work for others. And then people complain and say, well, that didn't come true. That doesn't work. I tried all of this stuff and it doesn't work. I bought all of this witchcraft shit off you and that didn't work. It wore off. I bought all of these candles and everything off you and you told me that these candles will help you manifest your twin flame and it fucking didn't, and all I got was all of this crap. Why? Because it didn't work, right? Which means manifesting as well. It works for some people, okay? Which means that within their chart they may be blessed with this energy that is in the right placement. That means it works for this person, but it doesn't work for other people, okay? It doesn't work for other people. So when you teach other people and you say, you know what, okay, I need you to all do all of this kind of thing, and then you get a percentage of people, trust me, you do, you get analysts that do all of this. You get a percentage of people that all tried the same thing, like a placebo, okay, and they all tried the same thing. And it worked for a small percentage of people, but it did not work for a larger percentage of others, okay? That's because it's a placebo. That's because the 10, say you take 10,000 people, right, and it only works for, say, 5 or 10 people, right, and all of the rest of the people it doesn't work for, right? That can also be like the COVID jab and stuff like that, and the whatever, right, whatever you want to do, Trevor. But again, right, it works for some, but it doesn't work for others. That's the percentage of life. It's manifesting as well. It works for some people, but it does not work for others. So you can teach this as much as you like, but you may get a lot of complaints to say, well, I tried all of this shit and it didn't work, right? Why is it? Well, I need to come back and complain. You know, I bought myself a fish and I took it home, okay, and the tail was chopped off and I wanted the tail on it. Oh, so they bring it back and they complain, well, I've got a receipt. I need to let you know that it didn't work. Everything that you said didn't come true, okay? Right? Somebody that can be that much that much in a tears for the truth that I mean, if this person gets violent, right, and starts like throwing accusations that nobody else can give them an answer that's true, right, they're not satisfied with an answer that may be true for them, okay? Because like I said, this, you know, it can be people that come into a business and complain at business at places like Tesco and, like, you know, a big supermarket and a store, and they come in and they go and say, well, I want you to talk to your manager. I want to talk to your manager because the work and what you said to me wasn't what I wanted. You know, I asked for 3 fish at the fishmonger and you give me 3 fish, but one was slightly smaller than the other one. So that isn't good enough. I want to speak to your manager. And makes this person feel worthless because they have to go through a person to get to a person, right? So, like I said, there can be a hell of a lot of placements in this one reading and this one card cancer that this person gets a lot of complaints but also complains a lot, right? Because then they have to sell out. They have to go to their manager and complain to their manager. Sorry, manager, I'm complaining, but I had a complaint of someone that told me, you know, man, I've seen people that are so awful in life as well, man, is that they'll fabricate some sort of lie and they'll make that about their person, and they'll come into a shop and they'll say that my girlfriend, for instance, she used to work at this old people's place for elderly people and whatnot, and there was one thing that they actually did that really wasn't, it was very minor, but it was one thing. This person fabricated a complete load of lie because it was coming up where managers were saying, okay, we really might be like having to shut this whole department down. We might need to shut this whole department down, and a lot of you may be jobless, you may not have a job, right? So I'm just letting you know in advance that I can't tell you who or what, but some of you may not have a job and some of you, you're going to be staying around, okay? So this one person, told a load of lies and went to the manager and said, well, I've seen this person, this person, and this person, and this person, and this person doing all of these kind of things, right? And I see them doing all of that, right? And then the manager actually sacked that person for grassing people up, because what they had done was very meaningless, okay? It was just a very small thing that they made a slight mistake over, okay? But someone that holds someone accountable for just a slight little mistake that they do, they hold people accountable to it, okay? And for it, okay? So at work, if this is going on at your work, you might have a lot of people around you that are all like clients and minion energies that go off and start lying to other people in order to cause trouble at work for you, okay? So, like I said, they'll go to a manager and they'll say to the manager, okay, well, if I'm up for the crunch, then I need to grass all of these other people up so then I get the job. Okay, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, well, you can, but it might not work out for your best interest there, okay? Well, that's a short story. Okay, who on earth is that? I don't know, but man, this can be a person that fabricates a lie just to get detention, or like attention. Okay, I'm gonna lie just to get the attention of a person. That can be gaslighting. This is actually just reminding me of something that's going on here, right? Someone, for instance, say, I don't know, they lose their car key, for instance, right? They lose their car key. And they say, oh, I've lost my car key, but have you found it? And then the conversation then can go on for quite some time about this one thing, right? And they fabricate this just to get back in with a person because they want sex from them maybe, or they want something from them. So they think, you know what, if I make something up, if I just make up a fake profile, or if I just make something up, okay, and completely come up with a lie, that's going to get me back in with a person, because I can then be in with a person, but really what I started off was that I lied, okay? That you go to a person and you say, you know what, I've lost my car key and I need a lift somewhere, and can you give me a lift? But they haven't actually lost their car key, right? They haven't actually, doesn't have to be a car key, do you know what I'm saying? But Aki or Aka or Allah, or someone that is with Allah, I don't know, right? But like, you know, Muslim or something like that, okay, here. But like someone that fabricates wow. So they're saying that this could be an organised religion or an organised marriage, and they organise people's marriages for them, okay? So you've got an organisation here that manages people, okay, but in a very strange way. But say, for instance, like I said, you've got the car key, right? Someone makes up and says, oh, I need a lift off you, just to get in with a person. They make up a lie, okay, completely and utterly lie, just so they can get in with a person, right? And they say that I want something because I don't have it anymore. I need a lift, I need some money, I need something else. And they may have money and they may have support, but they make out that they don't, okay? So they can get in with something, because they're after something, this person. They're after something, but they may be lying to make it. Like, I've got to fake this, fake the news, fake it to make it. I've got to make things up to make it real, and it isn't. Like, it's fabricated, right? So it can come across as gaslighting here. Gaslighting. Okay. In order to get attention, I have to make it up and say that something's going on with me, but it really isn't going on with me. Like, you know, this is where people are going to really start taking offence by cross-watching, right? But again, people that are like coming up with different emails and different accounts, and like, you know, I'm watching as Matthew, but really I'm not, I'm called Sarah, right, or something. It's going to be weird if you are, right? But do you know what I'm saying? Like, my name really isn't what it is, and I'm not letting people know, hi, this is me. I'm just like under a different alias, I am physically just somebody else, right? But I'm not going to let everybody know because I want back on all of the things that I was kicked off from. Okay, that's devious energy, Devi or Evi or Stevi or Deveros or Steveros or something like that. Okay. Watching is Libra in reverse. Watching and fabricating things that are not real by copying. Duplicating energies by copying it. Okay, I need to copy someone else to make it, which means that it wasn't my idea at all in the first place. It wasn't my idea. But I need to find other people that have ideas, take that from them, but not let them know that that it was someone else's idea, and that it isn't. And then I'm gonna like fabricate it by putting it on my titles and in my thing or whatever it is, in order to let people know that that was my idea, or not let them know at all, and just come up with, yeah, this is, I'm trying to steal all your traffic. Again, some people that try to steal other people's traffic here, and that can be YouTube, that could be Instagram, that can be anything, because this is a gram of speed, a gram of coke, a gram of whiz, a gram of heroin, or a gram or Instagram. Okay, and people that try to steal people's Instagram followers or accounts or something like that. Okay, or these people are in a secret society clique that talk to people on Instagram, okay, about other people, possibly here. Okay, a gram, I keep hearing a gram. Taglines, they keep saying taglines. People that are trying to copy other people's taglines, right, which is like hashtag this, hashtag that. Okay, copying a tagline of someone else to steal their traffic from their idea. Okay, this is why I don't use hashtags in anything that I have, really, because it steals other people's hashtag. If someone else has hashtagged it and you've hashtagged it, but they put it in theirs, that tells the algorithm, okay, I don't know what this is for here. I don't even know what a goddamn hashtag is. I don't use Instagram, so I don't know what a hashtag is. But if you've got any beef on Instagram, it's because of your hashtags, they say. Right? Hashtag. Again, don't shoot the messenger, I don't give a shit, it's between you guys. Right? But something like that. But don't forget to look at the energy that's probably going to be copied soon. Your life path number, their life path number, add them both up, come to a number, see what that reduces down to. If you haven't got a beef with anybody, don't make it a problem. If you have, and there is a beef there, and you're trying to find a message, you can still find it within that. So your life path, their life path number, find out what number that is, and then watch the corresponding reading to the numerology of the video that I have posted for free for everybody, okay? Because that will show you the person. That will show you what they and you have got going on with that. It doesn't have to be a star sign, that's what I'm saying. It can be a numerology placement that matches it up, okay? But you would have to know their life path number. So, yeah, wow, you see, this is over children. It's through the same. It's divorce, it's client war, people trying to get more clients but in the wrong way, taking it from people, taking things the wrong way, coming in, possibly getting tarot readings, taking it the wrong way. Okay, only people that do take it the wrong way. If you're one of my clients, then no, unless you have. Okay, but like I said, take it away, take it away, take it away now. Okay, take them away now, prison. Is what I'm hearing. Take them away. Take them away. I've had enough. Take my children away from me because I've had enough. Somebody's kind of like, to be quite honest with you, I'm happy that you go over and see your father or your mother, because just take them. Well, okay, now I'm hearing, oh man, I'm confused. Do not take them away from me. Do not take my children away from me. Do not take away my dignity. Okay, somebody has been embarrassed here by trying to take away someone's dignity. Okay. Well, this is how this person feels, angry, frustrated and fed up, that it took something away from them, which is you took the words right out of my mouth, okay? Which means that it could have come out of someone's mouth, but they didn't like what they heard here. which means that if this person is constantly searching for an answer that they can never ever seem to find, and they can never find that answer, they can go to multiple people in life and not get that answer. That's closure. I'm looking for closure, and I'm looking for a reading that tells me all of the white picket fence bollocks and shit, but that isn't what I want to hear. You know, I'm not a white picket fence person, bruv. It's a fabricated load of bullshit. I don't believe in marriage. You don't need to marry people. That's why these people are more than likely fucking sick to death of one another and want divorce, or they want away from the person. Don't never get married. You don't need to get married in order to have a decent relationship. And I've said it for goddamn centuries. The best way that a relationship works is to keep it separate. Business, keep it separate. Relationship, live separately. Meet each other, okay? Have days out. Speak to each other on the phone as much as you like. Living with one another, a whole new ball game and scenario, okay? It's much easier to keep a relationship very simple. Very simple. And that means do not spend over an amount of time with the person where you're living with them, okay? Because then you learn to really get on their nerves, okay? So keeping a relationship so simple works out sometimes a lot better than what it does experiencing living with the person. Because you soon really get to know the people when you're living with them. That's the better the devil you know, is the one that you physically live with and experience being with, okay? So this is why these people are trying to get divorced, argue with their ex, with the rights to a child, with the rights financially, with the right that I think I'm in and I'm right and you're wrong, okay? Whoa, what a deep cleanse. If you're part of my readings, I am a reader that rips your soul out from your meat suit, spits on it, cleans it and shoves it right back into your meat suit. If you can't take that, right, then, you know, you ain't really going to find anything that's going to really suit you unless you just want to be huddled and cuddled a lot, right? I'm an educator, right? I am. I'm an educator, okay. Also give you my own experiences. Some people used to complain to this channel and say, yeah, you would say all that because you're not in a relationship. Of course I am. Of course I am. Right? I go through my own drama. I'm in a relationship. I've been for 3 years. Well, on and off, but yeah, still. Okay, I'll give you my experiences. How does I'm completely fucking out there now, man. Cancerian, how does Cancerian's partner think and feel? Well, they feel pissed off, Cancer, if I'm honest. They don't feel as if this is fair, right? They really don't. So how does Cancerian's partner think and feel? Well, not that they want a divorce. The fact that you're floating around with Meg Ryan, that you got a bit of cream on the side of it, okay? This might even be a mother, a father, or a friend even. It doesn't really matter. But a friend indeed is a friend indeed that has weed. If they don't have weed, then I'm run out of my supply. Don't get eye off your own supply. No, I'm sorry, but I got eye off my own supply. Oh, did you? I got offered something better, okay? What was that? Probably from this person, okay? I got something better. I got a better offer. I got a bit of cream. I've got a mistress. This is a mistress, okay? This is a Mr. and Mrs., but trying to get divorced from the Mr. and Mrs., right? So it can be an alias, okay? I am no longer the person called Anderton, okay? But like I am somebody else. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to appear up as where I've changed my name by Depot, okay? Or Dean, okay? The name Dean or Dan. But I've changed my name, I have changed my appearance, and you don't even know I'm watching you, boo. Danielle Martin, come on down. Well, like, yeah. Yeah, well, unless your name's Danielle or Dan or Martin or Martins or something like that, I don't know. But that's that, okay. So, you've got, sorry, that's just, but yeah, the bit on the side, the bit of cream. Now, I ain't going to start looking at you guys that are in good standing relationships, because if you are, don't worry about it, okay? Just look for the other messages of something else. This person could really have something going on at their work with a friend. They're possibly not focusing on their friend, they're focusing on their lover or their mother. Okay, their lover or their mother. But as I'm saying, someone could have a secret lover here, secret lover, and if it isn't, they go off to their mother. This person's at work having a problem with a friend, okay, and it is a Libra that is having a problem with a friend, okay, but their person is off with their partner, so they don't have time for friends. Sorry, but I don't have time to stick around and make friends, okay, I'm off to go and see my girlfriends, unless you are lesbians, okay, so something like that, okay, like Tommy Cooper said, just like that, right, it was over before it began, just like that, just it. So, show me now, how does Cancer think and feel about this energy? How does Cancerian think and feel about this energy? How does Cancerian think and feel about this energy? Woo! Client war. Okay, this is war. Okay, is what I'm hearing. This is war. What do you offer me? Nothing. I'm not offering you anything. I'm just here to take it. Oh, are you really? Well, take that. Take that, Robbie. Or Rob. Okay, but again, sorry about that. I'm speaking too much. It's a natural reflux energy of a human. You've heard someone burp before, right? Can you give it a score? If you think that that burp was funny, please give it a score below, okay? Can you do any better? Anyway, Cancer. Y'all guys, you know, these people here's to take. They want things. They're taking things the wrong way. They're just here to take things. This person is denying the energy and saying, no, you're not taking my child. No, you're not taking my clients. No, you can take it up the wrong way as you want, but you're turning into KLS. No, there's no limits. Right, whoever that was. Right, ancient of Moo Moo. But there's no limits. The outer limits. Right, but like the outer, you're out. Altar. The water in Majolta don't taste like it altar. Someone could be from London. The water in Majolta don't taste like it altar. Unless you're from Majorca. Majorca. Mr. Majika. I don't know. Old British television show, I think. But yeah, you're not taking that from me. No, I took it personally. You're not just going to waltz in and think that this is going very slow. This is like, stop. Right, everything all of a sudden just stops. The moment of silence. What is going to happen at court? Am I going to court or am I not? Am I going to get caught? Am I not? Am I doing something that I really shouldn't? And am I going to get caught doing that? Because I'm trying my best to get them. But this person's very much well aware of the fact that you ain't getting it. No. You're not getting it. Oh, well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. I don't give a shit. It's made of brick. Right? Yeah, but it's fabric. I don't care if it's fabric. Mine's made of brick. Oh, okay. Somebody does not like somebody and calls them a... Okay, we're going to leave that one. Yeah, well, you just think with your brick. Hold on, dear. It's just going to be a small brick. I mean, I don't know. But, like, you could be going for an injection of some sort here. Hold on, dear. It's just a small brick. Manuel? Hello, dear. Yes, come in, dear. Sybil? Sybil. Oh, okay. A civil suit. A lawsuit. Or a civil... what do y'all call it? Civil suit? Civil suit? Civil suit. Lawsuit. Laura. Saucy. Saucy. Sauce. Someone likes to put a bit of sauce on something. Just put a bit of sauce on it. Just spit on it. Bit of sauce. Someone's saucy. Saucy, oh, you saucy devil. Saucy, saucy, naughty, naughty, naughty. Yeah, there you go. There's some old tunes for you. I'll have an E, please, Bob. Or I'll have an E, please, Rob. Okay, saucy, naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. The name Norton, or Knowlton, or Graham, or Norton. I like Knowlton, Null, 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 or Null, or Noel, or something like that, or Shoel, Noel. A, Stee, you look a little bit pasty. You look a little bit pasty, Stee. Don't be so wasty, Stee. You look a bit pasty, Stee. Oh, Stee, you look a bit pasty. Somebody's making up rhymes about Stee. Hey, Stee, you look a little bit pasty. Don't be so bloody hasty. Someone's a scarce that up in here. Hey, you right there, kid? What's up? I don't know, the sky. Hey, what's up in the sky? It's a bird, it's a plane, oh no, it's Steve. It's Super Steve. It's like, hey, you right there, Stephen. How are you getting on there? Somebody speaks a little bit like that. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, waka, waka, waka. Right? This person could be Ginger. I don't know, but like, waka, waka, waka. Right, oh, hopefully this is not like, oh, this could be Jim will fix it. Let's hope not. Because Jim will fix it for you. Well, no, he didn't. Do you know where he went? To prison. That's where he went. Jim will fix it, went to prison. Jim will did fix it for many of these, and trust me, that was not in a good way. Right, so where did he go? Here. Oh, the clink and the clinic. Somebody could be going to the clinic on a different energy. But yeah, that was Jim will for you. It will fix it for you. Can you fix it? No. Exactly where is the sand in Sandy or the St. Neots? Exactly where did you bury the car? It's in the sand. It's in Sandy. Really? Sandy, baby, why, oh, why she left me? Oh, Sandy. So you got John or Travolta, but like, why did she leave me? Please release me, let me be. Please release me, let me out, let me out, let me out. I want to get out of prison. Too late, bruv. Shouldn't have done it. Right? Let me out, let me out. Some of you have a drunk call or text somebody and you ended up in like an overnight cell here, or someone works night shift. Yeah, well, my missus is working night shift and now she ain't here. I can go and see like the piece on the side, a bit of cream. Is she at home? No, it's alright, she's working a 12-hour shift. Is she? Whoa, you're right there, Mavis. How you getting on? Yeah, I bet you are, right? It's alright, she's not here, she's at home looking after the kids. Yeah, where are you off? I'm off to work, sweetheart. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back to prison to cheat on you. Somebody has just got out of prison and they're more than likely going back in it. If not, then this person is going to work to meet your person. Oh, it's not good situation. No, Noel. I'm going to work in order to meet your partner. Come on down. No, Darren, Dan. Anyway, that's what you got so far. If you haven't seen your channel messages, make sure you also see those, Cancer. Okay, because it's a big one. It's a big one. Okay, if you want the rest of this reading, you will have to join the full access bundle over on Patreon. You can find all links provided below and the video that explains all about it. And we are going to dive deeper into this reading for you, Johnny, and see what you got coming up. Because I know what love is. You don't know what love is, bruv. Right, that's what I'm hearing. You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is until you've been with this. Okay, so you can't touch this, MC Emma. You can't touch it. Anyway, if you want the rest of the reading, you can find the link below. It's only on the full access bundle. Make sure that you stay up to the channel, and the videos will come up here to indirect you to the actual channel messages. Thanks very much, and I'll see you over on the other side.